We popping out in the scat pack today, boys. Why he gotta do my Mustang like that? Why he gotta do Knuckles like that? It's all right. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Forever Drew back at it with another video. Today we're going to the gym. We got back and biceps today. So we're gonna get a nasty back and bicep pump. But yeah, I gave you all a little background of what my morning routine looks like, and I wanted to emphasize the morning routine because I feel like it's so important how you start your mornings, at least for me. Like starting your mornings out strong is the best thing you can do for yourself, for your business, because it allows you to stick to a consistent system and like a routine, but also it allows you to stack multiple easy wins that are controllable, because sometimes in life you go through things that aren't controllable, but when you wake up in the morning, you're controlling that. Like you're able to control, even if you go to bed late, you're still able to wake up early. I went to bed at 11 and still woke up at 4. That's not optimal, but I kept the promise that I made to myself the day before that I was gonna do it. And that's a win in itself. And I tell all my clients this as well. If you really wanna build that discipline, what you have to do is build momentum for yourself, because the hardest part breaking out of this cycle of undiscipline and just kinda lacking that motivation is because you're not giving yourself a reason to be motivated. You know, once you start keeping the promises you make to yourself, then you're gonna feel more inclined to be like, all right, I'm not gonna let myself down today, because you won't tolerate it. You have such a high level of respect for yourself, right? So you're always gonna show up for yourself. But before that happens, you don't really have that spark. You don't really see yourself in that light. And it's all about gaining that respect, right? So you look in the mirror and you're like, all right, I'm not gonna let this guy down today. And it all starts with building that momentum. And the easiest way you could build the momentum is just by waking up and not hitting the snooze button, guys. I mean, guys, I'm on the way to the gym, and look at this fucking Ferrari, bro. This is why I moved to Miami, man. Because, like, you're surrounded by just people absolutely crushing it. And it's like, bro, that's just, like, motivating as shit to me. Like, I don't hate, I just get motivated. I'm like, damn, he can get it. Why can't I get one? Why not me? And that's the real question you should be asking yourselves. Why not you? Oh, I'm not the type to be waking up at 4 o'clock. Why not you? Why not? You eat, breathe, sleep, shit, do the same thing as me. We're all the same. We're all capable of waking up on time, right? This is about not snoozing the alarm, man. I'm sure that guy probably doesn't snooze his alarm either, bro. It's a fucking Ferrari, dog. I'm trying to ride me a Ferrari, bro. Hey, bro, soon. We're gonna get the Ferrari soon. Don't wait. Don't trip. Just trust the process, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, trust the process. Fall in love with the process. Fall in love with the journey. All right? So many people are so fixated on the outcome and the results that they don't get to enjoy the part that's the most fulfilling. We did a few sets of T-bar rows here. It was a back day. I love this machine, man. You guys really want to emphasize this. And then I did barbell bent over rows as well. But these two movements are the best for your back if you really want to grow that strength, especially that grip that I'm doing right now, the top grip. And then you could also alternate it with the neutral grip as well. But I did about 4 or 5 sets on here because I really cut my workout short. So I just did a fuck ton of volume on these 2 workouts, and then my camera died. And also, when you see me doing these barbell bent over rows, I want you to look at how much I'm actually like extending my arms all the way out. Like my shoulders are really going forward. And then I'm contracting it all the way back, and you're gonna see like the muscles move, and that's how you want to do your bent over rows, right? And you want to use your arms as hooks. Like there's a better angle in the front, and then I'm kind of showing you want to use your arms as hooks. You don't want to really use your biceps too much. Everything's just a hook movement. You really want to pin your elbows to your back. I just did bicep curls, rear delt flies, and then some pull-ups as well. But yeah, man, this was the workout for the day, man.
There you go. Hey, what's good, sexy people today. We back out here in Miami. I just moved out here. I moved it around. I'm here with that boy Andrew. He getting dressed right now. He a little dusty, but we ain't gonna speak on that. We're about to go to the gym. This is gonna be his second workout. I got legs. I kind of forced him. Hey, if you not a bitch, you'd come twice and you'd hit legs.
Let's go! We back. We back at another video, man. We got legs. We just did a workout, but we're gonna go again, man. Got some work done, got the YouTube video that's gonna be uploaded for y'all shortly. Got a few client calls literally this afternoon. But yeah, we're gonna do another workout, we're gonna talk, we're gonna chill, we're gonna talk shit. And yeah, it's a day in the life. We popping out in the scat pack today, boys. Why he gotta do my Mustang like that? Why he gotta do knuckles like that? It's all right. You don't got a big dick, dog. So I told Flacco I'm thinking about getting a Corvette, and this is what he had to say pretty much.
Alright, so like if you get a Corvette, 1, you're too poor for the luxury cars. 2, you're too rich for the, you know, the regular muscle cars. So you're damn near in the middle. So what does that make you?
Saying middle class. Saying Corvette drivers are middle class. I don't know.
You want to shoot for the stars and aim for the moon, right? Some shit like that?
This isn't the first time that I heard that either. One of my boys, Julian, was like, yo, you might as well just get a supercar. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I've always wanted a vet when I was a kid. So we just say fuck the Corvette and we skip to the McLaren.
Yeah, bro. I ain't even my fucking car, bro.
Or we get a green scat and match with Buddy. Yo, so we tried to sneak in the box room, but Flacco blew my fucking cover like a dipshit. Big ass cinnamon stick blew my fucking cover. So now we gotta fucking pay this shit. I froze my account. They wasn't charging me. Now we gotta pay, bro. It's Flacco's fault, bro. Hey, but I'm gonna put this on the business Amex because it is a business expense at the end of the day. So we're collabing with the content creator, man. He got a good eye. He's taking a fat shit right now, and it's a pleasure working out with my boy Flacco, man.
Even though he skipped half the fucking leg workout.
I was making money.
Whatever.
Making money.
He prioritizing money over his health. Look at that shit.
All right, guys. We already had our workout in for the day. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, it was a good workout. We got to get many more in, bro. Flacco just moved into the area, man. So
most deaf. I'm in Doral, Miami. Anybody out here that want to get hit by a real training coach just like him right there?
There you go.
That got you.
Where can they find you on the gram, bro?
Flacco954. You can find me on Snapchat, Flacco_954. You can find me on TikTok, Flacco954. You can find me on YouTube, Flacco954. FLAKO954.
So we were on client calls, client check-in calls, and then consultation calls literally all day after the gym today. Not complaining though, got a lot of work done, made some money. It's amazing being able to help others that, you know, are struggling with their fitness goals and things like that. But just back-to-back calls, man. And usually how my afternoons are, I'm usually super busy in the afternoons just because that's where all my calls are lined up usually at, because people work after 5. But yeah, we were grinding this out. So now it's time to get some food because your boy is starving. So I got ready, went to take a shower, shaved a bit, and it's time to go get some food, man, because we've been working way too long. We gotta take a break. We gotta get some food, man. We gotta provide ourselves with a positive feedback loop. It's important to, if you know you had a productive day, and as you guys could see, like I took you guys along for the day in the life. We've had a pretty productive day. 2 workouts in, 4 calls for the day, back to back to back. Got a lot of client deliverables done, edited a YouTube video, got it completed, and made some money. So now we're about to go provide ourselves with a positive feedback loop. Nothing crazy, but we're gonna go get some food. You guys are gonna see what I'm gonna get. All right, boys, so we did not record the food, but I did take a picture right here. You should see it. It was delicious. My favorite restaurant in Miami so far. It's called Earl's. If you haven't been there, definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. The food, the ambiance, the vibes, it's amazing. But went to go downstairs to grab it, and had it for dinner. So we don't have to cook, so that's good news. We also went on a walk afterward around the park. So yeah, that kind of sums up the rest of my day, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the day in the life. But also to wrap it up, the most important part right here. This is the bread and butter right here, boys. If you're not journaling, what are you doing? How do you expect to live a life of abundance if you aren't constantly reminding yourself of, positive self-talk, of your goals, reminding yourself of the needle movers that you have to do within your life to get to where you want to be, right? For example, today I set out to do a few things that I wanted to do, and I call them needle movers. And for today, I set out, quite an ambitious amount of needle movers. I did 5 needle movers, and I usually do about 3 because when you do too many, it's hard to get all of them done, right? And we got about 3 of them done. So when you make these goals and tasks for the day, these are called non-negotiables, and meaning like these have to get done. So you don't want to kind of just jot them down frivolously, because that's what your calendar's for. This is more important, this is more sacred, because you have to revert back to this at the end of the day, and this will determine whether you had a successful day or not, right? So I'm not going to beat myself too much about it, but these are expectations that need to be dealt with. So I'm going to reflect on the journal, have a daily review of myself as to why I didn't finish everything that I set out to do, right? And not make excuses, but really see, was I being intentional with my time? Could I have been more intentional with my time? And being brutally honest with yourself is going to be the biggest part. And once you're able to do this and get into a consistent flow and prove to yourself that you can keep your own promises, I promise you this is going to mean the world, man. It's going to mean more than anything else in your life besides God, obviously. But try this out, guys. It's been working for me, so yeah. And if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Forever Drew. This is a day in the life, man. I'll be young 22-year-old entrepreneur living in Miami, man. So if you guys like the video, you want to see more of these day in the lives, some vlog style videos of me actually doing some fun shit too, give it a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Forever Drew. We signing out.